Absolute dream bike right here, fellas. Classic Yamaha YZ60. You guys, you just don't see these anymore. You know why? Because they're kick-ass little motorcycles. It's like a shrunk down 125 or a mini YZ80. All the controls, the layout, the way everything works is very similar to the bigger bikes. That was on purpose. So Yamaha would develop brand loyalty with the youngsters that ride these things. This thing's got a 6-speed transmission. I was just ripping up the driveway. I'm 235 pounds, 6'2", and it hauls ass with me on it. I can't imagine what it would be like to be a 8-year-old kid that weighed 70 pounds in this thing. It'd probably be like we're riding a factory YZ250, like Bob Hanna's bike or something. Long travel, forward axle forks, really nice brand new knobby tires on there, full-size handlebars, big comfy seat that goes all the way up the tank, monoshock rear suspension, kick-ass brakes, great suspension, and the motor of doom. This thing hauls ass. Radial head, upswept pipe, all the goods. Number ones and numbers on there. This is an original classic from the Chris Hendricks collection. All the beautiful YZs we got from him. This one's no different. Come take a look at the exhaust system on this thing, man. This thing's freaking beautiful. Stock original exhaust and muffler. The engine's in beautiful condition. The frame's in beautiful condition. It has the kickstand, the pegs, the original shifter, original handlebars. The Pro Grip 801s is something we did here. We put those on there. I like the way those look. They kind of work well with the gold chain. We put the gold chain and the grips on there. Other than that, this is all original OEM style finish on it. It's got the Yamaha factory saddle. Beautiful set of brand new Bridgestone tires that we just put on there. I'm going to grab the work order because Billy worked on this all day long. He took the front and rear wheels off of it. Let's see. Put the grips on there, the chain. Oh, it's actually a new seat cover. No wonder it looks brand new. It has a brand new seat cover on it. Reproduction seat cover. He took the carburetor off, cleaned the carburetor out, took the air box apart, cleaned the air box out, put a brand new air filter in it. Has a new foam filter in there. Tested the compression, 120 PSI, which explains why it's wheeling up the driveway in third gear with my big ass on it. Perfect compression test, 120 PSI. As I said, disassembled and cleaned the carburetor, adjusted the jet needle and the fuel screw. It's jetted perfectly. The wheels were removed, tires were removed, the spokes were adjusted, cleaned. The hubs were cleaned. The brake shoes were sanded down and cleaned. Lubed and adjusted all the cables, put the new air filter in, oiled it, put a new spark plug in it, did a full nut and bolt check over on the bike, put VP 110 fuel with Bel-Ray oil, 32-1, and that put the new grips on, and it also has a brand new set of levers too. Just a beautiful piece, man, right out of the Chris Hendricks collection. We thought it could use a new set of tires, so we wanted this thing perfect. Look at it, zoom in on those tires. Top of the line, Dunlop, little hairy tires on there. You can see the hairy nubs on them. Front and rear, beautiful gold chain. We put a new seat cover on it, new grips, and then I went to the detail shop. Let me see if I got a write up from the detail shop on what they did. Bike was steam cleaned, all the chrome was polished, the plastics were polished, the engine was repainted, the frame was touched up, the foot pegs were repainted, the kickstand was repainted. You can see it's like it just rolled off the showroom floor in 1982 or 83. They only made this for 3 years, this model. Gerald Rothman Jr., local legend, factory rider for Rothman Honda, who actually won Daytona and used to battle with all the top guys from that era in the 90s. And 10 years he raced at Daytona. He got a start on one of these, a YZ60. I want to send him a picture of this. Now, we got 2 of these in stock, okay, from Chris Hendricks. One of them is a modified race version with an opened up drilled airbox and bigger carb and slight porting. This is the stock motor on this one, stock intake, stock motor, stock pipe. And this one is probably worth just as much as a modified one, maybe more because they're only original once. Engine's like brand new. The whole bike's like brand new. Good luck finding a nicer one. This is a classic YZ60. Now, we'll have in the auction this week the YZ60, the YZ80, the YZ125, the 250, the 490, and an IT 465 and a 490. So we'll have the full Yamaha lineup from 82 and 83 on display. Stay tuned for that video. Thanks for watching. June, you want to add anything about this classic kick-ass motocross bike?
Yeah, cheap to ship. So message your zip code for a shipping quote. This little 60 is total unobtainium.
Here, I'm gonna bring it in.